Hi there, hope everything's okay with you in this wonderful week and now beautiful weekend, and we are finishing September. Can you believe? Well, yeah, the year is just running away. Many years ago, I went to a conference gave by a person from the United States. I think it was from Boston. He was a futurologist. He used to work and try to understand the trends and everything that's working. So what will happen in the future? The lecture was brilliant, really, very good. But the point that stayed with me all these years was the point where he was telling us on mm, how everything is going to go to an extreme in terms of technology. We are going to be like masters. But then, because it's too much into technology, we are going to start to question ourselves, and so spirituality will be on the rise. It was a very interesting point, really. Um, and I think minimalism is something like a response for the extreme of technology. If you don't know about minimalism, if you want to know more about that, browse it. There are several videos on it. I even recommend a channel. I'm just mentioning the guy MattD'Avella. You can go to his channel, it's very good. And minimalism has evolved because the image of minimalism is there. If I was a minimalist, I wouldn't have that board behind me, okay? I probably won't have this type of blinds. I mean, everything will be changed, will be different. In fact, my whole desk will change. But it has evolved. Now it's not much about not having things, but to have things that are relevant. So this little guy here is relevant for me, maybe not for you. Um, and it's quite a process in terms of life, because if you open your closet, how many things there are really not relevant, and they could be useful for other people. So it's a very interesting mentality. But there is also an alternative. As a spiritual person, I work a lot on simplicity. So you won't see my desk minimalist, but my office is simple. It's quite simple. And I'm okay with that. I like it, in fact. The chair I'm sitting is very old. And we went to a place to buy it, I remember. And there was not the chair I needed. So there was this chair there, which was a very old chair that someone was using, so they just refurbished and we bought it. And that's it. That's okay for me, because simplicity sees life in this way. My possessions, they don't define me. I am what I am and I express myself, and one of the ways is through my possessions. It's a very different way of thinking, really, and it's very useful for me. And I do recommend one of both, one of either of them, because both of them too. Because reality is, the world's quite complex. You have been watching all this movement by the centennials trying to fix a very broken world. Maybe this is very little, but at least it's something. Okay, so what about you? Maybe minimalism, maybe simplicity? Welcome. The world will thank you. Okay, take care. See you next Friday.